Morning, guys. Jeff coming to you here again. I was on my way to work this morning listening to the new Tom album, and there was a track on there. I basically want to leak out, and I'm not doing this to in any way, shape, or form give Tom's music away, because he's brilliant with the way he's doing it, and he's addressing all these factors, these topics of conversation that get swept under the rug, and that's the relevance of the track I want to play and the conversation I want to have, because it has a huge contributing factor on the game plan that these elitists have for us and how they're able to pull it off. This song is called Propaganda. I just want to let the song play out, let y'all hear it, have a conversation, and hopefully spark conversations with you in your real worlds. Alright, the song's called Propaganda. Just hear it out. I hope this audio is alright here.
First of all, shout out everyone the government can't control. Paper or Facebook or breaking news on the radio. These platforms are becoming propaganda machines. They promote what they believe in or disagree and delete. It's for the safety of the people. I got issues with that. Why? Go look it up on Google because Hitler said that. I'm speaking my mind. I got social media tripping. If I got freedom of speech, y'all got the right to not listen. They think censoring the right wing's the right thing to do, because the owners of the platforms have left-wing views. I'm not Republican or liberal. I'm searching for the truth, and they're not giving us a choice. The information been removed. I wish they'd tell us why there is something in the sky, not just tell us that we're fine while they paint hell as paradise. Don't believe the lies the TV tells you every night, and don't believe the hype, cause they want everybody blind. I can't be a brick inside your wall. Everyone who's trying to make sense of it. They report fake news and then they hide all the evidence. Shout out my Trump fans, they treat it as criminals, cause the internet's primarily controlled by the liberals. We get one perspective, the rest neglected. Suppress expression, for not respected, don't get represented. Censoring the truth is like what lynching is to justice. You're deciding what's acceptable for us before it's public. That's not caring for our safety, that's perpetuating narratives. You're scared cause information makes my generation dangerous. Manipulating global points of view, this shit is mind control. Selectively presenting me with facts so my design is flawed. I wish they'd tell us why there is something in the sky, not just tell us that we're fine while they paint hell as paradise. Don't believe the lies the TV tells you every night, and don't believe the hype, cause they want everybody blind. I can't be a brick inside your wall, and I can't be a number by default. The truth don't hurt as bad as darkness. The facts will light the way. The fire won't burn unless we spark it, so light those flames today. Leave the couch in your apartment, keep both your hands raised. We'll end the war their lies have started when everyone's awake. Don't believe the lies the TV tells you every night, and don't believe the hype, cause they want everybody blind. I can't be a brick inside your wall, and I can't be a number by default. Don't believe the lies the TV tells you every night,
And don't believe the hype, cause they want everybody blind. I can't be a brick inside your wall, and I can't be a number by default. Okay, I'm not sure how good the audio was and how clear you could hear what he was saying. But he's telling the masses the truth. And the only way he's able to do this is because of how he's putting this music out. How he's doing it independently. How he's putting it out in CD form. I mean, the shit he's talking about on these 2 CDs is definitely worth the $15 a piece, $10 a piece, something like that. I think you paid $25 for 2 CDs. And he's telling the truth, and he's breaking it all down for you. How they're engineering and psychologically conditioning society through media. I mean, how they're watering down one side while the elitists are lobbying the mainstream media, and now they've got their claws in social media, and they're fixing the narratives. They're only telling us what they want us to hear for us to react in the manner they want us to. And I'm trying to make a point of this because what's coming up right around the corner within these next few weeks. I mean, Facebook already is putting out these notifications that like October 1st, they can start deleting your post or delete your page at their discretion without reason. That's exactly what he's talking about in this song. How the left wing owns the platforms, so they fix the narratives. Not to say the right wing have the answers, because it's 2 wings to the same bird. I mean, we can't lose to win, we can't win to lose. I mean, there is no right answer with the politicians we have in office right now. Because, I mean, they all dance on the puppet strings of the elitist. They all have their pockets lined. They all are pushing a narrative against the best interest of we the people, which totally goes against us as a democracy, the ideology of our founding fathers with the Declaration of Independence, the right to declare ourselves independent from state and federal organizations and departments. But we're tricked into this subliminal enslavement where every human is a corporate entity. Every human is born into debt. And like I was saying, we weren't designed to be a 2-party system. It wasn't supposed to be Republicans versus Democrats. I mean, the elitists basically took our system and bought out organizations and corporations and school boards, and they basically took the ideology of the process of democracy to create a republic. This is where the 2 terms Republican and Democrat come from. Democracy and republic. Because it was supposed to be through a democratic process, we elect a republic. Republic, the word breakdown is republic, representing the public. And it's no longer that. It's been skewered to an us versus them. Nobody seeking a solution unified. I mean, we're supposed to be the United States, not the divided states. And right now, through this social media, mainstream media, they're using the same tricks they've been using since the ancient Roman days with the divide and conquer and circuses of entertainment. That's all our political realm is. It's one big ass soap opera with written scripts. They're planned variables. It's how the people react is who they push. I mean, they volley back and forth every 4 years without ever accomplishing anything. And that's the problem. But truth is starting to leak through via the internet. And they know that. John F. Kennedy warned us about this back in his day which is one of the catalysts that earned his assassination. Look up the secret society speech of Kennedy, and he talks about it. Monolithic groups, secret societies, running things from behind the scenes, and how it was up to the press to report. We no longer have that at our disposal. We do, but we don't. As far as the mainstream platforms, those are all compromised. All these different corporations will cycle the same narrative, or they'll cycle the exact opposite for the divide and conquer tactic. But the point is, we're going to have to start stepping up, speaking up, because if not, things are going to get drastically worse, because their plans with this pandemic, scamdemic, which is all bullshit. I mean, the CDC finally is coming out and admitting that only 6% of the 180,000 deaths, which equal less than 10,000 deaths in our country, are due to COVID-19. And even then, it's bullshit, because the ideology of the germ theory is false. I mean, it's a flawed system. It's a system that's being pushed because it protects the corporate interest of their synthetic chemicals and their treatments, their vaccinations and their pharmaceuticals. Because not once during this whole ordeal have you heard them, none of the elected representatives, speaking out on naturally boosting your immune system. The vitamins that have been known for 100 years to build and boost, it's a bunch of smoke and mirrors. But I was wanting to make this video to tell people, ask your own questions. And if you're watching this and you could actually hear the music and what he's saying, give me your opinion, give me your perspective, tell me what you think. Because that's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be asking, because it's only when we ask that we receive. Alright guys, I hope everybody create a blessed day for themselves. Remember, knowledge is key. Your health is your foundation, your belief is your success, and your wisdom is your power. I hope all create blessed days. I love you guys. One love.